Are we live? That's the question.
Is it working?
I think it's working.
Not for me.
Are you
New
sure?
link, maybe?
No.
No, not yet.
Guys, can you see me?
Oh, it's live.
Oh,
Yes.
we are live.
The-
Hello, everybody. It works. I had technical difficulties because my cameras, all of a sudden, my camera stopped working. So I had to reset everything, shut down everything, and turn it back on. But it works now. It seems that we are fine. Is the sound all right? Tell me in the comments. I mean, in the chat. I would say it works. By the way, here behind me, actually, if I switch the camera, you see, this is the Roach guy. He's my Roach guy, and he will be helping me with the chat and stuff. And also we have Amy doing moderation in the chat from Pet Rock and Roll. So thank you, Amy, for helping me out. And maybe Tarantula Cat will come. I have no idea. She said that she will be here to ban everyone, but
That's my job now.
Who knows? So let me quickly. What are they saying? Actually, you are right. You are reading the chat and letting me know what is happening in the chat.
They're all Petco. Yes, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Look at this. I have something special for this video. I mean, it is not special for this video, for this live stream, but it is something that I wanted to get for the live streams, and I haven't had the opportunity to use it. You know, in a last live stream that was like a year ago, I was using my main camera, this one, and I was using my handheld camera, but I had it connected with a cable, so I couldn't move around a lot with that camera. But this time, you see, I have this. This is a Wi-Fi transmitter. And now, if I do this, ta-da, you can see everything through this camera, and I'm not obstructed by the cable. I can move around and go wherever I want. And if I switch, you can see there's the Roach guy right there. Say hi to the camera.
Hi to the camera.
To the people watching. And you can see the Dark Den as I'm showing it. And this is the main thing that we will do today, the JUNLGEARIUM. We are going to figure out, I mean, you are going to help me out to figure out what are the animals that I'm going to put inside. I have a list. If I switch to this, now you can see my desktop. And if I open Notepad, this is the list of the ideas that I have. I mean, I definitely want to have a dart frog, and they are not on the list, but they are like the main stuff. I'm thinking that, you know, that I have two dart frogs, the poison dart frogs. I want to put them inside of that enclosure once it is ready for the animals. They should be the first one, and then I will add animals over time when I see how they settle inside. Roach guy, tell me, what are they saying?
Well, they're asking about vampire crabs.
They're
asking about
what exactly?
Frogs.
What exactly about
texture, sand. You know, there's a lot.
Okay, texture.
Still.
Just a second. Just a second. Feel free to talk to them. Or not.
I'm trying to get all the info.
Yeah, it is. I know.
It
is overwhelming.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why it is good to have moderators on the. Now look, let me just switch to this camera. Okay, we have some sand, and before we start with anything, let me open the JUNLGEARIUM. That here. Let me grab it, and we are adding the texture. Yes, perfect. It is now so much better, right? Is it, Mr. Roach guy?
Well, you know, not enough sand. Not enough sand, not enough texture, but it will be there.
Okay, we will add more sand.
Yes, we need more substrate first.
Yeah, currently the JUNLGEARIUM is still, obviously, it is not finished. I still like the substrate inside, and of course I like the plants. But, not only that, and also I need a proper lighting, and I need a proper the filtration for the waterfall and everything. So, but in order to get the proper lights, I need to first determine which animals I will put inside. So that's why we are here. Okay, as I said, first thing, bam. Let me do a little SketchUp. Now this is a paint, you see, the good old MS Paint. Is it MS Paint? Yeah, Microsoft Paint.
Yes, it's paint.
Let's draw something. You will now witness my beautiful. No, this is wrong thing. Just a second. Brush. Yes. This is the JUNLGEARIUM, of course. Perfect, right? Okay. There's that. Now this will be our land section of the JUNLGEARIUM. Land, L. This will be the water part. Water. This will be a waterfall section, like blah, 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 blah. Here goes the water, and this will be all of this behind. It is the slope, you know. So, do you like how I'm doing this? Is it good?
It looks fine. Yes,
it looks fine.
Yes.
I mean, now
I'm concentrating on your beautiful work, so it's magnificent. Oh yeah,
your
camera here. The magnificence of
the roach
paint.
What?
It's magnificence of your paint.
Okay, thank you. So, first thing, we need poisoned dart frogs. So let me just do this. Let's write the Dendrobates auratus. That's the. Boy, I spelled it wrong. Doesn't matter. Oh, exactly this one. You see? These are the ones that I have. So if I go like this, bim, bam, boom, and we go here and paste this right here. This is our first inhabitant. See, dart frogs, and they will hop around the land section. These aren't really going. They don't really go on the slope. I mean, they are not climbing up. So I'm hoping that they will just spend most of their time on the land. Like right there. I'm hoping somewhere here, because this is the area where they have enough land, but also the humidity will be higher on this side. This because of the waterfall and water. So higher humidity, dart frogs love humidity, and they will settle right there. Is everything clear? Is it clear to them?
Yes, they're asking about different animals. They're asking about fish, geckos, scorpions. I don't know about scorpions in the JUNLGEARIUM. It's
first, predators aren't really.
No predators.
As I said in the last video where I was building the JUNLGEARIUM, I said that I want to have a mix of animals inside of JUNLGEARIUM that can't really eat each other. So I also want to have predators inside, like dart frogs. They are predators because they are eating the fruit flies, and but they shouldn't be able to eat any other inhabitant that I don't intend them to eat, So I want to have some smaller lizards that are not too big so they cannot eat the frogs. Does that make sense? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, somebody said iguana. I mean, iguanas are huge, and
okay.
That's only a terrarium for iguana then.
Yes, because that is also
it's better a lot more of small bugs than or lizards and everything than just one huge one.
That is maybe my fault, because I didn't really explain that the animals that I want to keep. I want to have a lot of animals. I don't want to just have one big animal inside of that enclosure. So yes, of course, I could put some iguana inside, but maybe this enclosure no longer would fit the iguana. It's not really set up for iguana. But if I put something like that, that's it. That is the only animal that I have inside. But I don't want that. I want to have it is called JUNLGEARIUM because I want to have a slice of jungle with a lot of plants from the jungle, so that there is a lot of diversity. And also in the same time, I want to have a lot of animals, different animals. So small and a lot of animals. Okay. We have our dart frogs. So dart frogs are right there. I think you already get it. Now, I'm not really sure if I want to have multiple species of dart frogs, because usually you don't really want to mix different species. But I think that with the size of the Junglarium, I think that it is possible to have different species, and because of the size, they will be able to form their own territories, and they shouldn't, in theory, bother each other. At least I'm thinking. So at first we will add those two dart frogs, and we will see from there. So dart frogs. Then second on the list, I also have what I really want to see. I have this day gecko. This is the Latin.
Yeah, somebody said day geckos would be perfect with dart frogs.
Of course.
So yeah.
The only thing I don't really like about these day geckos, you will see now when I Google them. Go.
Cat arrived.
Cat arrived. Oh,
I mean, I saw. The law is here, she said. So everybody's getting banned. I'm sorry, guys.
But I didn't even spot the. Oh, I see her.
Yeah.
The law is here. It's so typical.
She's late, but
okay. Hey, Kat, thank you for coming, and yeah, enjoy the show. And don't ban everyone, of course. At least don't ban my moderators. Cooperate with them. Kat, this is Roach guy, and he's also helping him. But you see, he's here with me.
Yeah, this camera.
Yeah, this camera. Okay. And here is a Roach cam. You can see my Roach guy.
Somebody said in the beginning, I hope this glass from the Roach guy is vodka, pure vodka. So
unfortunately,
not.
No, we are drinking just water, but
pure Junglarium water.
Cheers.
Delicious.
I mean, if this was vodka, this live stream would be
ended soon.
Slightly different.
Demonetized.
Okay, let's get back to business. So these are the these are the day geckos that I'm thinking about, and these are the most simplest one, easiest to get, and I think that this is the actual species that, if you remember, I'm often saying that if you remember that video, if you remember, but when I used to have in that also the big enclosure where I now have the Teraphosa apophysis, what is her name? Bella. No, not Bella. Is it Bella? No, it's not Bella. It is the. Oh my God.
You should know names of your children.
We have Linda, we have Bella, and we have. Help me out, someone. How is Teraphosa apophysis named? Okay, Teraphosa apophysis. Someone will probably Bonita. Yes, Bonita. Yes. Thank you. No, it's.
No,
is it Bonita? No, Bonita is Teraphosa stirmi. What?
Stirmi?
No, Teraphosa blonde.
Wait.
And Bella is Teraphosa. I'm having a panic attack.
Bella is apophysis. Yeah. Bonita is blonde.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah.
Thank you, Chet. Thank you. You
saving
guys are
the day. Yes,
saving the day. Okay, let's get back. No. What I was, I'm losing my track. In that enclosure, before we added Bella, before we added her, I used to have Nephila spider, and while I was recording the time lapse, you could see how that Nephila spider caught one gecko in its net, and it ate it. I mean, I think, is it in time lapse or not? I think it is in time lapse. Anyhow, that day gecko came with plants that I put inside. I didn't know that it was in the plants, but when I was adding the plants in the enclosure, the day gecko just ran out of the plants and ran into the enclosure. So I knew that he's inside, but I couldn't really find him because it's tiny. They are like this big. So that is I think that's the same species. Anyhow,
we have some super chats.
Super chats.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, AJ Looney, for the dog super chat. Just dog, nothing else.
Why I don't see the super chats?
And we have a question.
Just from dog. AJ Looney. Thank you, AJ Looney.
And one more.
Tell me.
Stag beetles.
Stag beetles.
Yes.
What, inside of the enclosure?
Somerist spiders ask, what about stag beetles?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I mean, it would be cool to have some beetle inside, but are there?
I mean, a lot of people are typing jungle names, so some type of jungle nymphs or stick insects or something like that.
But I think the problem is they would start eating the plants, and
yeah, that's right.
they would eat all the plants. So no, I don't think that we can put. Also, we cannot put anything inside that will eat the plants. So that is also out of the question.
Also snails.
Snails. I know some small snails.
Maybe some small snails.
Snails.
Maybe some
Because
small snails.
those big snails would like.
Yeah.
I don't know. They would
put a duck in the jungle. So yeah,
duck.
Somebody says duck. Yeah, it will be fun to see a duck.
Are there some tiny ducks, like micro duck, like this big?
Micro ducks?
I could put a micro duck inside in the. Okay, back to the topic of this beautiful junglarium. So we add these are the day geckos, and day geckos, they should be like on the slope because they are arboreal and they should live happily somewhere on top. I'm not really sure if they prefer more humidity or less humidity, but they will have the gradient, so they will be able to choose what is the area where they want to hang out the most. So I'm assuming something somewhere in the middle. Also, here in this corner, I didn't wrote that. I need to do like, no, what I'm doing, this and this yellow, right? Here we will have the heat lamp, and this is representing the heat. So this area of the enclosure will also be warmer. So also the animals that prefer warmer will have the gradient to go on the left side of the enclosure. Gradient, that is awesome thing when you have an enclosure of this size. You can do like microclimates in one area with more humidity and the other area with less humidity. Also what is good thing, this is the outer wall of my house, so that wall is on its own, it is already colder than the rest of my house. So in the same time, that will also provide additional gradient in the enclosure. That should be good. So back to this, the day geckos, they are right there. And also what I definitely want to start with after the dart frogs are how do you say, after they start to enjoy the enclosure, I want to add some tree frogs. This is the species that actually looks the coolest out of all that I could potentially, I think, put inside. These ones, you see, these are really cute, right? So cute, so awesome. But I'm not sure if they are ideal for this enclosure. Then the other option is this tree frog. But you see, they aren't really that pretty as that previous one, although this is the underside of them. So underside is cool, but you will never see the underside anyway. So they are just brown, just like the day geckos, nothing special. But they are the option. So now, oh, okay, something froze for a second. So let's assume that we will add this if they are fitting to this enclosure. If not, we will add the other one. But they are also tree frogs. They are called tree frogs because they live on trees. So that means that they will also inhabit the top part of the enclosure, the slope. So I'm not also the same thing. More humidity, less humidity, more heat, less heat. They can choose wherever they want to go. So let's just put them also in the middle. Then what I definitely want to add are some millipedes. I don't really. Why am I copying that anyway?
Yeah, a lot of people were saying millipedes also.
Millipedes.
And we have another super chat from Cheese Knife.
Yes. What he says? What is he saying?
Crayfish would be pretty instead of shrimp.
Crayfish.
Yes.
Crayfish. Aren't they the same thing as the shrimp?
Similar? I don't know exactly. I mean, a lot of people are asking about fish, because of the fish tank. So we'll get there.
Yes, we will get to there. Although I'm not sure if crayfishes, they are like bigger, right? You need to not only just say general crayfish, you need to also give me the actual species, because I think that some crayfishes are big, some are small, and I'm not really familiar with the Latin names, I mean scientific names of crayfishes. Let's get back to this. So millipede. Let me just some generic millipede. Like, okay, this one. This one is pretty. I'm not. I don't know which, but some.
How do you say дождевняк in English?
Дождевняк.
Дождевняк, you know,
Дождевняк. Yes, I can Google that, and people will see.
Salamander.
Salamander. It's some.
Yeah.
This is what he's saying. This.
Can you even have? I mean, aren't they?
I'm not sure.
Protect.
They are. Yes, yes.
They
are
are-
actually. We can find them in forests in Croatia, but they are protected and they are not allowed to be kept as a pet, unless it is the same thing as, I don't know, brachypelmas that are on the CITES, and you can't take them from nature, but you're free to buy them from
Yeah, if somebody
breeders.
has them, yeah. If
So I'm not
somebody
sure
breeds
if they
them,
are, but yeah, they're also like nice,
Yeah.
so nice, and they love humidity. Every time I tried to find them on multiple occasions in the forest, but I was never lucky to find them actually. But after the rain, there is a chance when you go to the forest that you will actually find them here in Croatia. I don't know what is there.
I saw a few of them
Oh, really?
in the nature. Yeah, I saw like 2 or 3 of them actually in the forest, but one was dead. So yeah, that was kind of sad. But yeah, they're pretty. They're like this big, so it would be nice to have one.
So
but
I don't know if this is too big for that enclosure.
Kind of,
when you, I mean, the animal that is this big is not too big for that enclosure. But when you have a lot of smaller enclosures, as I said, he could maybe, I don't know if they are carnivores or omnivores or what.
I don't know actually.
They could potentially eat the dart frogs. So
Yeah,
I think that's a no-no. Millipedes. Let me add the millipedes. So
yeah, and guys, no snakes. No snakes. If you remember, Petko said no snakes because of his wife. So yeah, unfortunately, not snakes.
But also snakes are bigger, and if I can just put one snake inside. I can put some python or something, but then I cannot put anything else. Although I know that there are some species that eat bugs, some smaller snake that eat bugs. If someone knows the exact scientific name, write it in the chat, and hopefully the roach guy will see it and tell me which is the.
I'll try. There's so much spamming of animals. In the chat currently, there's like thousands of different animals in the chat. Yeah, and I don't know. Axolots. I don't know. They need dark. You know the
axolotls. They need cool water.
Cool water. Yeah, right.
That is what I know.
It's pretty.
And I don't know if. But also, the same thing is axolotls. They get this big, and they will eat the shrimps or crayfishes or smaller fishes.
That huge of an aquarium. It's like a small.
I think it would fit one. I'm pretty sure
maybe
it would fit,
maybe one, but still maybe. And somebody typed goldfish. Goldfishes can get really huge. So yeah, no.
Massive. I think that's just a troll. I think that axolotls are also out of the question because they would eat other animals. Remember, smaller animals and multiple species. We are finding for perfect mix of different animals. Back to this. So millipedes, I'm not really sure which species, but there will be some millipedes inside of the substrate. You know, not only that they will live on the land section, they will also probably burrow in the substrate. And currently, I'm in the process of adding the substrate. Let me just show you that. Is this on? Yeah, it is. So you see, currently I'm in the process of adding substrate, and on this side I added some, although I need to add more orchid bark, but I'm having trouble finding a big batch of orchid bark. This is the mixture of, you see, just sphagnum moss and a little bit of orchid bark and leaf litter, and also on the surface we have some leaf litter, bigger leaf litter, and that should basically be the entire substrate of the enclosure. Currently, by the way, these plants are just temporarily inside for the light. They are not for the junglearium. they're just there to to take the. I mean, I don't have space to put them. I can put them anywhere else. But so millipedes will actually burrow in this substrate and under the leaves and stuff. Yeah. Let's go back on the table. Oof. So millipedes, I think that I can put probably different species of millipedes, some smaller, some bigger. I'm not really sure if they are like smart to mix them or not. I will figure that out. All I know that there will be millipedes inside. Then we have, you see, I have vampire crabs written here, but I read some comments saying that vampire crabs can potentially be problematic when you mix them with dart frogs. They can attack dart frogs, but I think that's the case for some smaller, like regular vivarium, where you would mix them. But inside of enclosure of this size, I'm pretty sure that. Let me get one. Vampire crab. Krabba. This one. Okay. I think that if I put vampire crabs in the enclosure, they will most likely prefer this area, because this is where I have the flowing water, and also I have a lot of cracks and crevices in between the rocks. Because let me actually show you how that looks. You see, there are a lot of cracks and crevices here where the vampire crabs can go and hide. So I think if I add them to this enclosure, I'm pretty sure that they will inhabit this area, while dart frogs should be more in this area. And technically, they shouldn't really interact. And let's go back. And even if if frogs come to the path of vampire crab, I think that they will be able to easily escape, because there's so much space for them. So I don't know. I'm not sure about the crab. I will still think about that, but that is also an option right there. Multiple crabs. We will have a crab city right there. Like, which one is bigger?
We have another super chat.
I
mean, for a while. Kevin asks about whip scorpions. And there's some species that are small. So, I mean,
did he wrote the exact species?
No. Just he just said there's some species that stay small. So,
stay small.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even the whip scorpion that you have is not that huge.
You mean the one that I used
to
have?
He used to have.
He died in the previous Dark Den a long time ago. He is not big, but I think that he would also be capable of taking down a dart frog.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you need some food. So a lot of people ask about roaches. I mean, they want to put me inside, but I think I would eat everything else. So
you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Yes. Roaches are also the option. I will definitely put some species inside, but I don't really want to. The problem is, I have two enclosures that are with roach enclosures. Actually, no. The first original enclosure for jungle nymphs, I also added a couple of headlight roaches inside. And now that enclosure became a headlight roach enclosure, because they just overtook the entire enclosure, and I had to remove the jungle nymphs from that enclosure because they were harassing them. So yeah, roaches, if left unchecked, they will just multiply like crazy. At least majority of species, right?
Yeah.
So I really need to be careful which species I want to put inside, because I need to put something inside that will not overtake the entire enclosure, because once that happens, how I will get them out?
I mean, they also need food. So if you feed them a lot, you can get the population pretty high. But if you have enough predators and some, it needs to be,
But still, predators. I will inside have frogs. They will be able to eat roach. No, the dart frogs that I have, they can only eat fruit flies. They cannot eat anything bigger than fruit flies. So they cannot even eat the lateralis, smallest lateralis roach. They can.
But
But
the geckos,
geckos, yes,
they
I
will
was thinking that
definitely eat, and maybe some. Well,
geckos are small. Also,
I mean, you can put one of the heterometerous scorpions. I mean, they will dig a burrow, and they would love the enclosure, the humidity.
I don't know how
and they don't eat that much. I mean,
yes, but that would be really controversial because people that are in the dart frog community will like be
oh yeah,
they will lose their mind if I would mix
yeah.
predator that could potentially eat, not potentially, that will
Yeah, that
that
will
eat
that will eat,
a
yeah.
frog.
I
if
know. I
put
mean,
it
yeah,
inside.
definitely no scorpions.
Yes. No,
They
no,
are-
I don't want to have any risk of. They can eat the other animals can eat food inside that is meant for as a live food, like roaches or isopods.
Yeah, I suppose definitely.
Isopods, but I don't want frogs to be eaten. Okay. Do you guys even understand what is going on? And am I saying a lot of things that are nonsense? What are they saying?
They said ants.
guys, do you enjoy this live stream? Tell me that. That is the question. I mean, we have 7.
There's a lot of spamming. I just can't. I just can't handle it.
But I
I mean,
need
it's fun. Yeah.
more moderators.
No. The people are fine. They're
Mhm.
they're really polite, and they're.
But
It's either concrete suggestions,
Mhm.
or they're pretty much jokes, just step on jokes.
Well, that's good.
So,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah. And yeah, also chameleons.
Chameleons.
No,
No. We
no
only have-
chameleons.
Oh, by the way, I noticed that Felix is starting to be shipped. I mean, Felix is arriving to people. So, yeah, if you have your own, if you ordered your Felix, you are probably having it now, or it is on the way to
Baby
you.
Sasquatch. I saw that comment like 10 times already. Baby Sasquatch.
If you can ship me a baby Sasquatch, I will definitely build a proper enclosure for a baby Sasquatch. Although I don't think that there are some proper care sheets on the internet how to keep a Sasquatch.
And how about turtles and butterflies?
Butterflies
Could be.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can buy the cocoons.
Cocoons,
So you
yeah.
just put cocoons inside, and eventually butterfly will hatch and fly inside. Although the problem is the butterflies they live for like a week. So it would be like one cool video and that's it.
Yeah.
Unless I manage to reproduce them, but I don't think. And also caterpillars.
Yeah, would eat a
the
lot of plants.
Yeah. So
yeah.
also.
You can't have like 2 butterflies inside.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you have 2 butterflies, I think they need to have something special to put somewhere. I don't know how they reproduce exactly. I mean, I know the cycle, but I'm not sure if there are some special requirements needed for reproduction. But yeah, it would be tricky if they would. Yeah.
So, and yeah, the big butterflies, they I mean.
No, small butterflies. You have like these butterflies.
Yeah. They will still eat the plants.
Yes.
If you leave the caterpillars.
Yes, of course.
So and yeah,
no caterpillars.
The turtles.
Turtles. I don't know if there are also
maybe
small turtles.
Small ones, like
but
10 centimeters.
I'm not sure if the
4 inches.
No, the problem is, look, for turtles, I don't think that the turtles will be able to go out of the water section, because I have these slopes, you see. I made these slopes like this because the dart frogs don't really go in the water, but in case they jump on accident, they still will be able to go outside easily. You see, that's why I have these slopes. But if I put a turtle inside, I don't think that the turtle would be able to climb these rocks. They would just slide on it. And I'm not sure if you can get turtles that stay small enough for the enclosure. So yeah, I don't think that the turtle is a viable option. Pump. Okay.
A lot of tarantula questions. I mean,
Sure.
you need to. Will you have some spiders inside?
I already have spiders inside.
Yeah, well,
the native ones.
native
You
ones. Yeah.
you can't escape that, because when you make a place like this, you will always have spiders. Maybe I can find. Let me just.
There's one like top right.
Yeah.
Top right. Yeah.
Let me show you. There is already a spider. If I will be able to. This little speck. It's good. You see, there's a spider already. I don't need to add the spiders. That's the beauty of this enclosure. But that is also a small enough spider, so he cannot harm the. He will not be able to harm any animal inside, other than small roaches and fruit flies and isopods, of course. So isopods. I also want to add isopods. I don't think that I have it written here. Yeah, I don't have it written here. Just
Kevin with another super chat with a scientific name for the I'll send you the name.
Where will I see it? I see it.
Yeah, the last one. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The whip scorpion.
Kevin, thank you for the super chat and for the suggestion. I mean, you could have just wrote it in normal chat. I'm pretty sure that the roach guy would see it. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. You're talking about. Okay. No. Okay, the tailless whip scorpion. I don't know why. When you said whip scorpion, I was thinking about the the ones. Oh, how are they called? They're also called whip scorpions, but not tailless whip scorpions. The one that are like.
The big.
Yes.
Yeah, you bought it at one Terra Plaza. You got one, yeah, right?
No, I think that
wasn't it Terra Plaza?
Whips? No, it's. How are they called? And these, you see, these. I immediately thought that you are talking about these. But you are talking about regular tailless whip scorpions. Yes, I had that in mind, and not just that species, the one that you said. How big do they get? 5 centimeters?
5 centimeters, yeah, like spawn. That's fine. That's not that huge.
Not that big, yeah. But even better, you know that I have. Give me a second.
And he's gone.
And
he's back.
I'm back. I have this whip scorpion. Now you will see. You see? This is actually an adult whip scorpion. And I think that would also be amazing in the JUNLGEARIUM, although I'm not sure if we would be able ever to spot them. But this is an adult female. And the coolest thing is they are parthenogenic, if I'm pronouncing it right, but they can reproduce without a male. So I was hoping that this female will actually produce babies, and that I will have a lot of them so I can add them to this enclosure. But that still didn't happen, unfortunately. So they would also be a cool addition. And about this bigger, I will write that species on the list, just so I have it for the future reference. This smaller whip corp ?
And about the snakes, the small snakes that eat bugs.
Small snakes.
So smooth green snakes.
Smooth green snakes.
Yes.
Let me Google that.
And there's the I sent you the Latin name.
Where did you send me?
You'll find it.
Smooth. Is this the one?
Yes.
Glatka zelena zmija.
Yes.
It's the creation name. It is the literal translation of smooth green snake. It's a glatka zelena zmija. Care. Smooth with ball, fresh. Do not soak the cage. Allow. And what do they eat? I'm hoping that Maya is not watching this live stream. Maya is my wife, and she doesn't like snakes. Habitat, heating and lighting, low 70s. The ambient temperature, light side, food and water. Okay, food. Oh, you see, pet crickets, roaches, silkworms, caterpillars, beetle larvae. Okay, but are they able to eat the dart frogs? That's the question. Another question: how big do they get? Is there? Let me Google that.
Another super chat when you're googling.
A second.
Yes.
Size. Ooh, they get relatively big for other animals. So you see 12 to 26 inches or 30 to 66 centimeters. Yeah, that is too big for other animals in this enclosure. So this snake is definitely off, even though I don't think that Maya would approve.
Yeah. Even small snakes.
Okay, tell me, super chat.
Super chat from David.
David.
Dwarf wood scorpion are small. So
I see the Latin name.
Yeah.
I see the Latin name. Okay, David, let me check that out. Care. Oh. You need to tell me to switch the cameras. Okay, this is not good.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah.
No. They are not like proper care sheets from what I see. Just some posts, forum posts. No, I don't want to. Yeah, if they are small enough, this actually looks similar to what we have here in Croatia, although those are also this big. They are called some Euroscorpius, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna write this also as something to check in greater detail. Smaller scorp? Question mark.
Yeah, there's mentioning of slow worms or slippage.
Slow worms.
Yeah, slippage.
They are actually they are not.
Yeah, they're not
snakes.
So.
They are the legless lizards.
Yeah,
but they also get.
They could also
this big.
Get big. So
I actually caught one when I was on vacation. I caught one that was like this big. I mean, not caught. I just grabbed him and I was checking him out, and then I let him go. But yeah, they get huge. So no, definitely no. Let's get back to this. List says isopods. So I definitely want to have some isopods inside. As a cleanup crew, they eat the bad stuff together with springtails. So yeah, of course, we also need springtails inside. But I don't really would consider them as a animal addition, but I will write them down. Springtails and isopod. I would like to have some cooler species, like more rare one. Tell me some rare species, Roach guy.
Of what? Sorry, I was reading.
Isopod.
Isopods.
Rare.
I mean, Kubaris are really. I mean, rare. They're expensive.
Who?
Kubaris?
Rubber ducky.
Yeah, the rubber ducky ones.
But are they appropriate for this enclosure? That's the question.
I'm not sure on the top of my head. I think yes.
You think?
Yeah. I would need to check, but and
72.
There's some nice Porcelio. How do you pronounce it?
Porcelio.
I'm bad with
Porcelio, probably
pronunciations.
Porcelio. That's the Latin.
Yeah, you know the regular ones we have in Croatia, but there's some special and the dairy cow, the white ones you have.
I
with
don't
the roaches.
want to put that.
No, not that one. That species. So, but they can be pretty large. No.
I want to something different.
Something different.
Completely different.
Yeah. Then the.
Okay. We will take just as a placeholder just as a placeholder. Generic isopods also will inhabit this.
Check your super chats.
Just a
You
second.
have to.
I'm adding the
Yes.
army of isopods right there. Isopods and one also army of springtails.
The red springtails are really nice.
I'm
And
not
the
a
pink
robot.
ones.
Why seriously, Google, what the crosswalks? These are crosswalks. Motorcycle. These are motorcycle. This is more. Is this all? Would you click this because a part of motorcycle is right there? So technically, this would. Okay, I passed the check. Crazy. Springtails right here. That's the good picture. Springtails. We'll have springtails everywhere, so I can just do like poof. Those are the springtails, just so you know.
A lot of them.
A lot of springtails. We expect a lot of springtails inside. Which are the roaches that you had in mind? Just one species. Never mind. You know which one? The ones
The extinct ones?
the
Extinct or
they. I don't know if they are too big. Maybe
which ones?
No. How big they
Which?
get? The instinct ones.
This big.
Oh, they are then good. What is the scientific
3
name?
centimeters.
Scientific name.
Simandoa.
How do you spell that?
C.
You, spell on Croatian, please.
Oh, wait. I'll. You check the super chats. I'll spell the. I'll send you the
super chats. Okay. Super chat. Where are my super chats? Where do I don't see the ones from 503 Mengeria. Manuela species isopods. Merulenella. Let me Google that. Mr. 503. Thank you for the suggestion.
And you have some more.
Okay, I'll check after
the
this.
Gaming Gecko and the Tarantula Collective.
Tarantula Collective. Ooh, these are so nice. Okay, let's add these to the first. I need to.
Which ones? Oh,
isopod question mark. Okay, and let me picture. We can actually right there.
Yeah, the Kubaris species are pretty.
There we go.
Pretty nice.
This is getting packed. The JUNLGEARIUM is getting packed. You said I have more?
Yes. Gaming Gecko.
Gaming
Gecko. About crocodile skinks.
Oof, crocodile skinks. They also get big, right? Yeah.
I would like one, but yeah.
Yeah, the roach guy actually plans to get them.
Probably
soon.
Probably this year. I don't know. Maybe.
But they would eat also.
Or everything.
Everything. Not everything, but they would definitely eat the frogs.
They would be fun, yeah. But if you plan to have frogs, then I don't know.
Gaming Gecko, I don't think the crocodile skink would fit in this enclosure in that way. Or gold dust day gecko. I think that I actually have these. I think that I have them. Let me just check. Gold dust. I think that some of these is that exact species. Yeah, they look like those day geckos that you can. I don't know the scientific name, but or they are the. Aren't they also bigger species? Yeah, 4 to 6 inches. Yeah, they are also big. There would be a problem with other. I'm pretty sure. You see, I have this is the list of geckos. Some different. I think this is some smaller, and also these. Let me just check those. See, yellow-headed gecko. These are the ones that I'm considering from the geckos. But again, I'm not sure if the environment inside would fit them. I know that they would fit with dart frogs, but I'm not sure if that is the right environment for them. So they are the option, and also potential option, and also these. These are really, really similar to the one that you linked, but they are, I think, smaller. Size. Oh no, they are the same. Oh no, those. Okay, they are too big. Okay. And also, I have these as options, as smaller lizard goes. Although, also they might not tolerate the humidity inside of the enclosure. These and these. See, someone is calling me. I cannot answer. It's my father calling. I'm not sure if he's watching the live stream, but hey, Dad, I cannot answer now. Yeah. Okay.
I've sent you.
You sent me.
Yeah, the rest of the super chats, so you can read them.
No, but I can't scroll.
I mean, you don't need to scroll. I just copied it to you.
Tarantula Collective and Jazz. Okay, Tarantula Richard, what?
And Alicia.
Richard says, come visit the Tarantula Collective studio next time you're in the States. I will definitely do that. I'm not sure if which state you actually exactly are. But I can ask you that, but it all depends where you are, because I definitely want to go to US again, maybe next year. If another Animal Con will be held, I would definitely go there. And when my baby is a bit bigger, so so she can travel with us. That's the thing. So thank you for the invite, Richard. I will definitely consider it. And by the way, yeah, your studio is awesome. You know that I've seen the video, and yeah, it's cool. Jazz, man, I'm a really big fan. Keep it up. I really wanted to learn a lot with you. I was haters. You mean you were haters, or you were hater? And now I'm in love with tarantulas. You hated tarantulas, and now you love tarantulas. Yeah, that is a common theme that I noticed when I go to some expo. Like 50% of people that approach me and tell me that they enjoyed my videos, 50% of them are telling me that they actually didn't like spiders, or they were afraid of spiders. But then somehow they stumbled on my videos, and now they are buying tarantulas or thinking about getting tarantulas. So that is an awesome thing. From Middle East, Kuwait. Thanks, man, for the super chat. And is there another super chat, or that's it?
Yes.
Chinese water dragon.
Alicia,
Chinese water dragon. Aren't Chinese water dragons also big? I think that they are.
I think they are. Yeah.
I think they are like some sort of crocodiles. Let's see. Before I say no again, is Google messing with me? Cars. Okay, here is the car. Here's car. Here's car. But you see, here is a small speck of car. Should I click this or not? This is like a trick.
You're definitely a robot. So yeah,
I'm not robot. What do you have? Oh, these are big.
These are big.
These are big. Kineski voden is my. That's the Croatian.
Literally translated.
Literally, yeah. Chinese water dragon. Yeah, they get big like size. Wow, 1 meter. 1 meter. So Alicia, thank you for a suggestion for super chat, but I don't think that we will be fitting inside a 1 meter long lizard. Nice try, no. Are those all super chats?
One more.
I
one
see.
New one.
Cly 6. Just for being awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, and one more.
And one more. Thank you, Cly. But why aren't all super chats on top for me? I don't know.
Because you're slow.
I'm slow.
Yeah, you're slow.
I'm slow in head, or
no?
I'm generally slow.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys, for being slow, but at least I'm now not missing super chats.
Yes.
that's why I have him here. So he
Roach
can
guy on the job.
Roach guy super chat reminder. David. But no, I checked.
No,
I said thank you, David. Yeah, we checked that
this
out.
one, this one. The last one I sent you.
Where did you say? I don't have. If you are sending me on Facebook, I don't
Yes.
have Facebook open.
Why?
Because.
Open it. Where should I send it to you then?
Just a second.
It's easier that way.
Yeah. Okay, technical difficulties, guys. Technical
Technical
difficulties.
Only for you.
Now how?
I'll get a sip of my vodka.
Okay, so they can look at you while I'm checking the. Yeah, I checked all the super chats. What are you saying?
Oh, you checked that one?
Yep.
Oh, sorry then. Oh, I'm sorry.
5
And
of 3.
I'll send you the name of the extinct roach,
Extinct
so you
roach.
can read it.
Mhm.
I mean, they're
Oh no,
great.
actually, no. Oh, you are right. I missed the.
Yeah, that was his
Second chat, okay.
chat, yeah.
503 mene. 503. How do you pronounce that? Menageria. Mengaria. Thank you for the super chat and
I don't know.
Manjari.
I don't know. I'm
503
sorry.
Manjari. It
Yeah,
rhymes.
it's right. It rhymes.
Let me check your suggestion. So your suggestion is this. Oh, these look cool. No, they kind of look on drier. They kind of look like some dry species. Care. No. Humidity. It's important, kind of. Humidity. 60 to 70%. Inside, currently it is
80.
This side is 85. This side is 91, 87. But it all depends when the fan kicks in, because I have on top I have fans, active fans that turn on every sometimes. I don't know when they turn on, but sometimes they turn on and then they reduce a bit humidity, but humidity quickly goes up because of the water and spraying and all that stuff. So, and especially when I will have a lot of plants inside, and humidity will be even higher. So I don't think that would fit inside. Water, yes.
One more chat.
One more chat.
And then you can
Mice.
Yeah.
Yellow rice boy.
Yeah,
is that a troll? One mice.
So there were a few questions about rodents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So not specific.
I
don't
know. Maybe there is something that could.
You can put a hamster in a hamster. No, joking.
I mean, technically, they wouldn't attack anyone, but the humidity would be too high for a hamster.
Yeah.
So maybe
I don't know, rodents that like really high humidity.
Yeah, maybe there are there hamsters in Amazon forests? Amazon forest hamsters. That would be a cool thing. So no mice, definitely.
Another super chat. And no parrots, guys. I know somebody is typing parrots, and I love the small parrots, but no parrots, no birds. It's too small for the birds.
Is it?
I mean, you can put them.
People are literally keeping parrots inside of cages that are this
big. but
and which I don't think it's a cool thing, because if you want to have a parrot, then give it a place to.
Parrots like interaction.
Yeah, probably. I understand that you can't really fit it in a small apartment, but
yeah,
parrot would probably appreciate a bigger space. Maybe it's Ants Canada typing that he loves parrots.
Yeah, really?
You know that he got a parrot channel now.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I just watched the ants. So didn't know he.
I actually wanted to ask him if he could suggest some ant species that could potentially go inside, but I'm afraid that ants would just get out.
Yeah, they would get out,
and then I would have ants in my pants.
Yeah,
and that's a bad place to have ants.
No ants. As seen on his videos, no to ants if they can escape, and here they can escape almost everywhere. They have the vents up there, the wires.
Yes.
So you have a lot of holes everywhere. And
It is not ant escape proof
and
for
and
sure.
the glass. I mean,
Yeah, that the glass actually shut. Currently, it is not shut.
yeah, but in the
fully.
middle.
Yeah, in the middle. But
yeah.
but still, in the middle, I have this. I can show people. I have this thing that is now actually loose. But if I open this, you know that there is a gap in between sliding doors. But I have this plastic thingy that is actually that will prevent any animal to go outside. So, but technically, ants can still squeeze here, and when you close, there is still a tiny gap in between. The ventilations are here. Oh, you see now when it is when there is a light inside, green light, that means that the ventilation is on. Currently, it is. If I show you from the other side, you see there is no ventilator. A fan. This is my greatest fan. Was that a good joke?
I'm your greatest fan.
Not sure.
The super chats are coming, so I'm copying to you, so it's easier for you to. Oh, I just copied.
Do we have another worm snake suggestion? Okay, I'm scrolling up. There are a lot of super chats. What? One mice. Okay, that's the last one. Pepper Lee. What is your suggestion? Do I see snake in that? If I see snake, then that's. I can immediately tell you that. Oh, that's a small snake. What?
Which one?
What is this?
Oh my god! What's this?
This is tiny.
It's a coin snake.
Nice. Although 10 centimeters, like 3 inches. But
I mean, that's pretty small for a snake. Snakes are just long.
So what? No, how do you say? Food for food. Animals that consist of. They eat termites and ant larvae. That is kind of problematic because I won't have any ant larvae inside or termites. I definitely won't have termites inside.
That was also a suggestion, but I thought it was a joke, so I didn't even mention it.
But this is cool. I didn't even know that this exists. This is awesome. Thank you for the suggestion, but we cannot feed it properly. But thank you for the super chat. And let me see next one. Mech2 Monster. Check out ring next again snakes. What is up, guys?
They all want snakes.
Stop with the snakes.
You know, because you have everything on the list. You're just missing snakes. And
I guess that's the thing. I don't know.
A panda. Somebody said panda.
I'm leaving that to you. Okay, this is also a small snake, but no. There are no snakes. Guys, seriously, no snakes. No snakes.
You know, I told you at the beginning no snakes, but you asked the people about small snakes, and now you got small snakes.
I wasn't aware that there is so many different types of small snakes. I thought that there is just one small snake.
A super chat from
okay, Mech2 Monster, no snake. But he also wrote musk turtle. Let me check that out.
Musk turtle.
How serious suggestion is that? Oh, they look small. Size. Musk turtle. Oh, that's small turtle. Okay. But diet. What is diet there? Seed, insects, snails, tadpoles, algae. Tadpoles. They will eat the babies, the frog babies. That's what they eat. This is interesting. Okay, I'm going to write them on the list so I can study it more and check it out if that's a viable option. Small turtle. A lot of question marks for this one. Okay. Next super chats. Small parrot. No parrots, guys. No parrots. Please. Worm snake again. We said no snakes. Brandon, we said no snakes. Thank you for the super chat, but no snakes. Yellow Rice Boy again with the super chat he wrote something. Let me Google that. Yes, I'm not a robot. Again,
Which
Google really hates
the yellow rice boy.
just...
That was the dinosaur I showed you.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That was the
Verify.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. How big do they get? I think that we need to check size. Okay, they are small. Actually, they are pretty small. But okay, another thing, diet. If we can
probably some
diet.
extinct.
What was the diet? Lizards. You see, no, it eats other lizards. We
Yeah.
can. I would.
Baby dinosaurs.
I would. Oh, they also eat baby dinosaurs.
Yeah, if you can't get some baby dinosaurs.
I think it's a no-no because it is hard to get baby dinosaurs, especially in Europe. In US, you could probably get them easily, but in Europe, we also have tough laws, in regards to baby dinosaurs and lizards. They will just eat the lizards inside. So no, unfortunately, we cannot add the how do you pronounce that? Compsognathus. Compsognathus. Okay, but thank you for the super chat. Yeah, appreciate it. Spencer Wicks, jumping spiders. I was thinking about jumping spiders, about, of course, the Phidippus regius, but I'm not sure if the lizards will eat them. Because jumping spiders, they get this big, and lizards get this big. So then, and also tree frogs, they can potentially maybe eat jumping spiders. So yeah, I will actually add the jumping spider. Where is the jumping spider? We will add that as a question mark. Also, once I add the lizards inside and I see what are they capable of, what they can eat, then I will see if I'm able to add a jumping spider. But it will be awesome addition to have a couple of jumping spiders inside and to observe them, how they are like stalking prey. And yeah, that would be so cool. For that we definitely need roaches inside. Yeah, roaches.
There will be roaches inside.
There will be roaches inside.
If you don't want them, I'll just come here and throw them in. So yeah.
No, please don't. Okay, we covered all.
Oh
super chats.
no. Okay. You just saw the last one. You have 3 more.
Where?
You just look at the Facebook and you have 3 below yellow rice boy. So
Gaming gecko. Something. Let me just Google that, and then I will tell you if I. This. Is that how do you call it? The chameleon.
Yeah, that's a chameleon.
Would they fit inside? Size. Pygmy chameleon. 8 centimeters. 8, is that with the tail or not? If it's with the tail, then the body is probably like this. Small chameleon.
Maybe.
Diet. Crickets, moths, waxworms, fruit flies. So they are super small. Small locusts, mantids. Okay, that is actually, they would cohabit good with other animals, from what I read, but I'm not sure if the environment would be. So I will also add it on the list.
Yeah, how about mantids? There were a lot of mantids questions.
A lot of mantids questions?
Yes, spring mantids.
I
mean, there's a huge community and everything about the.
But they are pretty fragile, and they need a lot of air circulation. So I'm not sure if there will be too. Because sometimes it will be really moist inside. The ventilation will kick in on occasion, but not all the time. So I'm not sure if they. I'm not sure.
Maybe some species.
Let me just check the humidity for the pygmy chameleon.
Why?
Yes.
Just close it and open
I
it
don't know if it
again.
is because I'm in the
I'm
incognito.
in incognito mode.
And are
it's
you also
everything.
Googling?
No. I mean, yeah, I'm Googling. Yeah, but no robots. Robots.
No, robots.
Robot.
Boats.
Boats. You're
Here
a
are
boat.
some boats for you, Google. Here you go.
Mm.
Okay, I'm not a robot. Humidity 70%. You see, 2 heavy mists per day. 70% is below of what I will have inside. So I'm not sure if 70% is what you should strive for, or it is what they require. Because often in care sheets they will write lower percentage because they can tolerate 70%, but maybe they are fine on 90% without any problem. So yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah, I will write it down. I already wrote it down. Small million question marks. I will have a lot of studying to do after this live stream. Okay, super chats. More
Another,
super
yeah.
chats. Baby man Ben. How about the speech of Pygmy Chameleon? Oh,
Yeah. We actually.
This was a perfect timing, man. Perfect timing. Thank you for the super chat and for the suggestion. Oscar says, Anolis. Is that the one that I have on the list? This I have some Anolis. Yeah, I have that one exactly. Or no, it's. Oh no, it's the. You see, it is some really similar. It's probably a different morph. Yeah, most likely. So yeah, I have those lizards in my mind, on my mind, but I also need to be sure that they can cohabit with other animals in a way with humidity. You know, the same old. But I will keep it on the list, even though I already have it. But this is a different thing. So thank you, Oscar, for your suggestion. Jo, Amazon milk frog. What is milk frog? Huh. I guess this
interesting.
live stream turned into just googling animals. Oh, they look nice.
They look really nice.
They have blue mouth. Look at that. And also they're kind of bluish. Cool. Are they like 3 frogs or care? Let me just see. Care. Housing glass terrarium. Yes, we get that. We got that. Heating 75. How much is in Europe? We use Celsius, so I need to check to Celsius. 23. Oh, that is actually
perfect.
Perfect.
I think it's 23 right
no,
now.
No, currently it is like 21 or 22,
Isn't
but 23.
23, yeah, it's 23.
Oh, okay.
I can
that
feel the heat.
22, 23, but it is colder inside than here. So
yeah,
because
it's
of the
funny,
wall.
Yeah,
but what?
I thought it would be hotter inside. But
with proper light and heating, it will probably get hotter. Lightning. The lightning.
When lightning strikes in the jungle area.
Yes.
It's like a horror movie.
Fun thing, I'm not sure if the light that I will get inside will have that option, but I know that there are some lights that simulate lightning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They also simulate the cloud cover.
Okay.
So we have like a oscillation on how bright they are. So they go lower light, higher light, lower light, like simulating that cover. The clouds are covering the sun.
It would be pretty nice to make the foggers go on, and then
the thing. Yeah, that's
the
how
usually
usually people do it. But I'm not sure if the lights that I will get inside will have that option. I will see that.
Oh,
I'm not sure. Blah 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 blah. Where are we? Let me shout out to Hrvoje Brkić. Brkiću, šta je? Šta ima? It's my buddy. I got most of cork barks from him. Super chats, more super chats. So yes. Jo, thank you for Amazon milk frog. Oh, I actually need to put them on the list because they look really, really sweet. Most likely. Okay, that's it. Then we have Oscar. Oscar says, small and beautiful. I need to copy that because I cannot pronounce it currently. You know, pronouncing unknown Latin names on live stream is not good. Look at this. Look at this.
Why didn't you just close it and open it again?
Okay. Incognito. Bring that here. Put that here. Okay. Okay. Perfect. This doesn't fix that. Oh. Okay, it's good. Green salamander. Ooh. Some type of salamander. See this?
Oh,
interesting. Here. Breeding pairs. So where is the green salamander? Let me check this out. This looks really interesting, for sure. Not a lot of information on this site. Oh, they're from North Carolina. Shout out to US people. Carolina. Size 5.5 inches. Not that big. Okay, I'm gonna add it to the list because if I go into greater detail, I see that I will get a lot of suggestions. So I cannot really go into greater details on this, live stream because we have a big job to do. Not only that that I will go through what we will put inside, but also look at this.
Oh yeah, the rock.
The rock. Oh, just a second.
Is it
no battery power remain.
Oh.
But we can fix that because I prepared the battery. You see, I'm so prepared. I'm like the most prepared person for the live stream ever. Okay. You see this rock. This is actually the rock that I used in the thumbnail. I was holding it above my head, and I actually bumped my head because it is really heavy. And as I was pulling, I was struggling to keep it up. I went like boom, so it still hurts. But anyhow, this rock needs to go over there. I will try to put it over there. That's why I also have the roach guy with me, so he will also lift. I will go inside of the JUNLGEARIUM and he will lift it and give it to me inside of the JUNLGEARIUM, and I will try to fit it over there and see if I can attach it to the wall or not, and if it even fits in between that other rock. So that is also the thing that we need to do. And I see that it is all, the time is flying like crazy.
The time is flying.
But
we could do it now.
Let me just finish the super. I will finish the super chats and then we will do that. Gaming Gecko again with suggestion. Need to copy that. Guys, one big question. Are you just randomly suggesting animals, or are you actually checking first if that animal can fit this enclosure? I mean, if that animal is appropriate for enclosure of this type? Are you? I hope you are. You're not just giving me a lot of animals. I said this is the stick insect. Oh no, this is the how do you say it? The millipede. Yeah, I will definitely add millipedes. I'm not sure if that's the species that I will get, but I will get whichever millipedes I can get my hands on, because I will go to the expos and I will see what they have over there. And there is likely that I won't be able to get this species, but most of the millipede species can go into this enclosure. So I don't need to be really specific with this, with which one I will get. I will just go to the expo and see the one that is the prettiest. And the other animal that you wrote. Oh yeah, this is the stick insect, and as I said, they will eat the plants. So no to stick insects. Oscar Oscar says a little toad. Oscar Svensson. Let me check which little toad are you suggesting. Oh, it is a little toad. Pretty little toad. Although I think that we will have too many frogs and toads inside. Actually, all the ones that I planned inside are frogs. So this is the first toad, I think. Da vidimo. Use the creation. Da vidimo means let me see. Care sheet. Here is the care sheet, and I don't see anything. No, this is not good. Too much information. Too little information. 70 to 75. That is about right. Size 3.5 inches. Fruit flies, pinhead crickets, insect. Yeah, that is definitely fitting for the enclosure. So I'm gonna add it to the list. Thank you for your suggestion. Okay, it is small toad. Got it. Thank you, Oscar. Super chat. What is this?
So it's I think baby. He sent two empty super chats and then a comment. So I just copied the comment for you so you can see it.
From who?
From baby.
Baby what?
Just baby.
Baby.
Wait.
Okay, baby. So you're saying sorry for
it's BABBY. Yeah.
BABBY.
Baby.
Baby. Hey, baby. Sorry for long message, but
he will know. He or she will know.
Yes. But I don't know how to use super chat. I sent 2 empty messages. Oh, yes, you did. We just discussed that for 2 minutes. Can you check out Amazonian wax-tailed fulgorid? Let me see. I'm gonna check. I check, yes. Ooh, what the hell?
Did you switch?
Did I switch? Yes, I did switch. What is this?
Oh, it's.
Do you see it?
No. What is this? It's like a. What?
This looks crazy. Oh, also, I forgot to use some option. Look, guys, look at this option. What I can do? I can click. You see, I have this thing. This actually switches the cameras. You see, I switch the cameras with this. But if I press this, and if I then press this, then look and behold, there is a picture in a picture. Is it?
Oh no. Yeah,
Here it is.
It's working.
Picture in a picture, and I can even switch the location of the picture in a picture. Oh, the technology. The technology. It's crazy. Okay, now I don't need to switch the cameras so much. Okay, I have no idea what is this, and if this is just a random suggestion from you, or this is actually available in the hobby. Okay, let me see. Here. Photo. Yeah, I don't think that I can be able to get this price. This is the painting. Okay, we don't want painting. No, you see, that animal is not available in the hobby. So even though it looks really, really cool, it's not a it's a no. But thank you for the super chats for 2 of them. Ataka, Porcelia, oh, some big isopod. Let me see. Let me see your suggestion. Pam pam pam, bim bam boom, bada boom. It is big, but it is.
I mean,
they actually
they're.
Yeah, they have like the side skirt. So
yeah, there may be prettier ones,
mm-hmm.
at least for me. So
Okay, it also greatly depends. It greatly depends what I will be able to get my hands on for isopods, because also majority of isopods can live inside of that enclosure without a problem. So the same thing, I will go for easier to get and cheaper option, and prettier option, of course. I want to have a perfect mixture of price and looks.
Just
And
just ask your isopod guy.
isopod guy, yeah, to see what he got. Yeah, I have
Shout out to the isopod guy.
what is his name? Tomislav.
I know, yes.
Tomislav. Shout out to Tomislav. But he's not watching the live stream. Okay. So Ataka, thank you for a super chat, but as I said, I will get what I will be able to get. Brandon, let me see, what is your suggestion? Copy. Oh, I'm struggling with copy right there. Okay. Go here. Oh, this is some lizard, but it also looks a bit bigger. A dwarf size. Okay, dwarf can be a bit deceiving. You 15 centimeters, 13 to 15 centimeters. Okay, that is not too big, but can it handle the humidity inside? And is this even available? I also don't think. 3 new species of wood. Oh, I don't think that they are available in the hobby. Price. No, they're not available in the hobby. That dude. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon, for a suggestion, but that is not even available. Alisa, with the satanic leaf-tail gecko. I think that they are also. They would be able to hurt the frogs for sure. Yeah. I'm aware of that species and I know about them, but no. Just like chips, they would be a problem to other animals. So yeah, thank you for the super chat, but nope. Okay, are we finally done with the super chat?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
We can do the
now
rock.
we can proceed with the rock. I need to put a camera somewhere so we can see everything. So I'm gonna use this one.
Maybe on tripod.
Yes.
Or use the
and
no.
the GoPro. I'm gonna move the GoPro from. And I'll put it like this, and then like this, and hopefully you will be able to see everything. Although you will be standing here while I will go inside.
Put it like maybe more on the left. Maybe
and
more
I need to make it a bit taller.
Yeah.
What are people saying? Can they see stuff? Like this?
I'm looking.
Or
they're still typing animals.
Suggestions. Okay, guys, now a pause from the suggestions. Now we need to deal with this. I will probably get killed by the rock, or I will get hurt in some way. So, or it would be maybe the best.
On just here at the entrance.
Yes, although this is not.
No, it's maybe a large. We need a larger shot.
We need a larger shot, but I don't want to.
Can you put it
like inside?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, but we need to figure this out. Maybe we should have figured it out before the.
We didn't plan it
like that.
Yeah. Just go there. I'll.
Okay.
Hold the hammer. Hold the camera.
Maybe I should move this out of the way.
No, it's not in the way.
Huh? What the hell? Okay.
Go inside like a little bit. Oh, yeah. I think it will be. Okay.
This is. I will go here and I will go like.
The branch is a little bit in the way, but
this branch.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
It should
guys,
be fine.
Is it mattering?
Is it fine? Is it fine, guys?
Do you matter? What are they saying?
Type fine if it's fine.
Type 5.
Type nope if it's not fine. Type close Petco in the jungle area.
Sure, I can close myself. It's not a big deal.
So somebody says fine, fine, no, fine. You know, most of it is fine. That's huge. Yeah.
There we go.
He's closed inside.
I'm inside of the junglarium
Can I?
now.
Can I?
You
Can you
switch
see
to,
him?
You can switch to GoPro.
Oh yeah, GoPro. Yeah. Right.
Hello, hello.
Oh, it's on the. Ah, they can see you.
Okay, switch to this camera. Yes.
Camera too.
Okay, let's do this.
It will be fine.
Let's do this. Let's go.
It will be fine. Okay.
Wish me
The
luck.
rock.
Rock.
How would you like it? Which side up?
Which side up?
Yeah, we didn't. I mean, we can.
This
try.
This side.
This side up.
Yes.
So
Okay.
let
Just
me-
squeeze my leg here.
Okay,
big rock. Okay.
So it's.
I see
an-
snails inside. More snails.
Yeah, there is. Oh. From
check it. Wait. Can you hold it?
Yes,
I
I
need
can.
to put my leg here. No, I will. I
The
don't want to
the
squish the
plant. No, this whole plant. Yeah. Save the plant.
guys, we are professionals. Don't worry. We know what we are doing.
I told you need rubber boots for this.
The problem is I cannot really lift it in the place now. I think that it is maybe too tall.
Yeah, maybe on the left side, like this side down. Okay, watch out for the sprinkle.
You can actually take the camera now,
Okay,
so people can see we struggle.
the struggle is real.
You can take it off the tripod.
Wait, where? Just
Do you know
technical
technical difficulties? Just hold the camera with one hand and
This
you,
is the-
you press the button.
Oh, the button.
Yes, the button.
It doesn't want. Oh yeah, it.
Did you press the button?
Technical difficulties.
And don't move with camera too much,
Yes.
or else people will be sick. Okay, that's the idea.
Kind of.
Oh no. But the problem is, it is not holding, or is it?
Well,
Okay.
somebody needs to keep it in place.
Huh. It's good. It's not I will need to put some temporal rock here while I'm gluing it behind, but this looks fine. I'm already out of breath. What the?
From this angle?
You know what?
Yes.
No, it no longer holds for some reason.
I can hold it and you go for the...
You see, it's falling down. Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Wait.
No!
Can you hold it?
Yes. But it broke the rock. Okay, I don't think that. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm
Guys, I think that we will need to abort this mission. I need a smaller rock for this. Yeah. Definitely, I need a smaller
it's
rock.
too heavy for
Yep.
the place.
Not just too heavy, it's also too big. Can you hold it?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
Slower. Okay. Yeah, you can.
Okay. Oh man.
This is our first time.
Yes. It is not rehearsed. Let me. I also need to show you guys something what I discovered just now. Over there, you see we have another spider. And I almost squeezed him with the rock. And also the other thing, the plant.
Show
that we
them.
were talking. Yeah, the plant. And this is actually the leaf that fell off from that plant, and I just left it here. And look what is happening now. You see, it's actually growing out of the small leaves are growing out of the larger leaf. It's awesome thing. But you see, I added some mosses, the sphagnum moss, the live sphagnum moss right there, and also I'm testing out how it can grow on different spots. Actually, the roach guy is testing that out. Okay, I think that we are done with this. Oh, that sound. Whew. Whew.
Hmm.
Okay, this was a mission, but I will get some smaller rock to fit in that spot because I want to cover all of that top part with some rocks, so it is not just bare wall. But
It's
this won't
kind
work.
of too heavy for the spot. I mean, you can technically put it up top here on the left.
No, because over there, you see, this is
The
his
wiring.
suggestion. Yeah, over there on top, but there is the wiring, and behind that cork bark, I have hidden all the cables. I will have these cables are now visible, but they will be hidden on top, and they are going behind that cork bark. So if I put that over there, it will obstruct this. I want to leave this unobstructed, you know. So yeah, definitely won't use this rock. maybe in some even bigger enclosure. But I think that we are done with this live stream. What do you think?
Well, we can see what the people.
Let me see the super chats that we also have, and we are kind of ready to wrap this up. It is kind of failed, but I'm so sad that I didn't manage to fit this rock inside. I thought that it was perfect for the
I don't know.
spot.
Yesterday, I thought it would be too heavy for the corner because the smaller rocks aren't that strong.
Yeah.
I mean, you can cement it in place.
Yes.
Kind of.
And
but you need.
But
you need to hold it and put some sticks or something.
Honestly, I don't want.
But still, it can.
Yeah, I don't want it that it eventually can fail. And cave in.
I mean, the glass. Imagine it just caving in and through the glass.
Everything.
The aquarium will be demolished.
Everything will be destroyed.
Yeah. It's too heavy for the top.
If I was able to squeeze it in between other rocks, then I would be fine with it. But
it's such a shame. It has the moss. It would be really nice for the waterfall to just flow on the rock, but yeah.
Okay, that is
that's for the JUNLGEARIUM number 2.
Even as I said, even bigger enclosure.
Yeah.
Coming 2029. Did you go through the super chats?
Well, let me see.
Satanic Liftel Gecko. I checked that out.
So
we also have one from Joy Boz. And crested geckos. But we won't have. You are saying about some species that can cohabit nicely with crested geckos, but we won't have crested geckos. Although dart frogs, day geckos, they are semi-aquatic. Let me check that out. What you? Those are the red-eye crocodile skinks. No, I don't think that they. I don't think that they would be fine with smaller frogs. With smaller frogs, I can technically.
Yeah, I mean, the skinks are pretty nice. It would be nice to have one, but I don't know.
I will
because
ask
of the frogs. And
I will ask Diane from Reptiliatus because he's breeding them and have a lot of them. So maybe he will know better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down, but with a lot of question marks. Ask the is that how I spell his name? He got a weird name, so I'm not sure if that's how it's spelled. Anyhow, if you are not following Reptiliatus, he's awesome with his reptile stuff. More super chats. Okay, guys, we are wrapping this up.
Oscar again.
Oscar with a lot of things, beautiful and active. Okay, let me see. What are you saying? What are you suggesting? Striped gecko. Okay, they're similar, like the ones that I'm already have. Pretty similar. Okay, I'm gonna add them here. Question mark. And you added more from the same genus. I guess it's from the same genus, but these are cool. They have they're like blue. Oh, they look really sweet. Are you seeing this?
Oh,
Right.
yellow head, blue
Yeah,
body, nice.
real nice.
Is that a pointy white tail?
No, I don't know. I will write
It looks pointy.
very nice
Very
question. Nice. Very nice. It is very nice. And the last one from him. It's similar, but yeah, also pretty. I don't know. These are all under a question mark. Thank you for your, I don't know, third suggestion. Yellow Rice Boy again. Okay, you are just trolling, man. Golden Viper statue. I don't think that a Viper statue will go inside. But thank you for the super chat. I mean, why not? And that's it. I think that we are done. Okay, guys, enough. I hope that you enjoyed this live stream. I'm satisfied that finally I had another live stream after such a long time. I was waiting to set up this corner, and actually, before I wrap this up, let me show you this. I again switched things up. You know, I had this light over there, and I had the display over here, and the camera was actually positioned here. But as I used it for like 10 videos, I noticed that I really don't like how close this camera is to the middle of the table, and I have such a small space here to operate and put stuff here. So therefore I decided to move the camera back, and that enabled me to put this display more down, and it was kind of struggle to look at the display on top. So that is an improvement. And also this light was over there, but I don't know what I was thinking, putting a light behind the recording area. You see, I'm recording here, and then you have a light shining from this angle. It was just a stupid idea that I really didn't think of. In theory, it looked fine, but so yeah. I hope that now we will have more live streams. I still cannot say that I will have like a regular live streams, but I will try to at least have once per month at least, where we will do some breedings and feedings and rehouses or whatever.
Maybe one soon with breeding.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe.
He actually
Maybe.
got. I have one random enclosure here on this stand. All the enclosures are the same except the random one where I have his tarantula that he brought over so I can pair it with the male. And he also brought me the male, but the male died in like within 2 weeks of he got it to me. So
it just molted and he was so active.
Yes, super active.
And like what, 3 weeks,
yeah.
And then just died.
Yeah, I think that was the problem. He was too active. Anyhow, he died. So we wanted to do a breeding I wanted to do a breeding on the live stream. So he died, but he got another male that still needs to molt, right?
I think so. I will get the male tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So we'll see. Maybe I think it's not.
Wait. Sorry, but I need to record this. Oh no! The tarantula was poking the leg through the ventilation.
Yeah, I saw the leg.
The entire leg was outside.
I saw the leg.
Shame. Anyhow, okay. Yeah, he will get another male. So we are hoping to do some hubba time on the live stream next time. Maybe even multiple hubba times because I have.
Oh yeah,
some other things. The what?
I won't say it's a surprise.
No, because tomorrow there is a regular scheduled video, and that is also a sexy time and an update, but you will see what tomorrow. So I hope that you enjoyed this live stream. If you did, thumbs it up and comment something because this doesn't fit to if you just did enjoy the live stream, I'm happy for you. See you again in tomorrow on the video. Where is the end? Yeah. Say bye to a roach guy.
Bye.
Thank
you so much.
Oh no, end.